Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Hope everybody is doing good today. So today I figured we might as well go look for some of the diamonds that we don't have and see if we can maybe complete our collection a little bit more of all the different trophies. One of them that we really need is a feral pig, so it looks like we have a feral pig server up. Let's see if we can jump in there and get some. Nice, Nicholas. Hey Rizzy, hey Braden, hey Hyper, Cade, Cole. How's everybody doing? Oh, you don't have audio. Gotcha. Let's see. Okay, so let's go along the coastline. Holy, the viewer count is 12. We have finally done it. We have hit the 12. This is epic. Ooh, that sucks, Rizzy. That's unfortunate to hear. Why am I going that way? They're this way. What am I doing? All the pigs are this way. Hey, Zevin, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Hey, Martin, how's it going? So we got lots of level 3s there. I mean, we might as well take one of them out, since they're right here. Or, even better, let's take multiple. Oh my gosh, that shot. Oh my gosh, that shot. Wow. We just smoked all of those. Hey, JW. How's it going? It's got a 358 score in Gemsbach. Holy Braden. I think that's max score. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's max score. Congrats, my dude. That is insane. Yeah, Martin, well, your server was at feral pig time, so I decided to jump in there and see if maybe I can find a good feral pig. I am still missing a diamond, and I'm also missing an albino, so I've been looking for some good feral pigs. Hey, Frantic, how's it going? Glad you could make it. Oh, you did? Let me see if I responded to it. I don't see you in, I don't see you in my DMs. Oh, there you are. There we go. Oh, yeah, about the Great One grind. That's right. Shot a diamond Lucistic K Buffalo a couple hours back. Proof is in Discord. Alright, I definitely want to take a look at that. Hey, don't be getting grumpy with me, mister. Or ma'am. Yeah, it's a ma'am. I will check that out, Ian, because that actually sounds pretty insane. It is Tiawaroa. Let's see. Holy. That is insane. That's a good one, too. Not too bad, man. That is cool. Very cool Cape Buffalo trophy. Hey, Jeremy, how's it going? Trying so hard in Rancho to get a great one. Nice, Braden. Hopefully you get it soon. At least the Rancho Great One grind isn't as grindy as the Layton one. Hey, Blitz. Nice, man. Kinda unlucky, shot 1k whitetail and have got 21 diamonds and 10 rares, but no sign of a great one. Yeah, that's unfortunately how it is sometimes, man. I wouldn't really say that's even unlucky, like that seems par for the course. Like a lot of people, it takes at least a couple thousand kills to get a great one. It took me almost 4,000 to get my first great one. And then the second one I got really lucky on, and it happened to be an initial spawn on Layton after the Rancho update. And then with the third one, I think it was another like 2,500 or 3,000 kills to get it. It definitely takes some time. So I'd say that honestly, if you're only at 1,000, if you were to get it like within the next 1,000 kills, then that's pretty lucky. But honestly, 21 diamonds is really good for 1,000 kills. Like 21 diamonds and 10 rares is crazy good. Typically, people average 1 rare or diamond every 100 kills. So by like that logic, you would have like 10 roughly, but you've got 30 in total. So that's kind of crazy. 31 rares and diamonds combined. That's really good. That's a decent 4. Actually, kind of a low score estimate, but you know, a 4 is a 4. Where is that other pig? I just heard it. Oh well. Let's try to get these 4s down. Those are both really nice 4s. Hello there. I guess these were not the same pigs as before. Ah. Leave me alone. You rude piggies. Okay, none of those are males. Did we? Yeah, we got it. Okay, sweet. This is the other 4. Don't know if we'll get this. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait. Alright, Johnny. Hey, Bubbles, how's it going? Ooh, grilled cheese. Save one for me. Where's the 4? There it is. All the way out there. Jeez. Of course, when I switch, that's when it turns. Oh, you're not the original owner of this map? Gotcha. Who knows what's on here then? I'm hoping for a level 5 pig. Hey, Dax, how's it going? Shot 700 with 1 rare, 6 diamonds. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's kind of like on par with what it is for most people. That's kind of how it's been for me. I've killed 10,000 whitetail now, and I'm at 49 diamonds and I think 50 rares. So yeah, that sounds about right. Ooh, Oreo, definitely, Bob. Always Oreo. Alright, Martin, I will be sure to let you know if I do need it. Right now, I'm just gonna stick with what it's at currently, because I'm after some pigs, but maybe in a little bit we could try for maybe some red deer. Not a lot of people hunt the red deer time on Tiawaroa, so you never know what might be hiding on the server. Lots of Sika deer up here. And a mad pig. Oh, it's just a 3. You know, an albino Sika would be pretty cool to find as well, but I don't think we'll end up finding one of those. I did, Zach. I did. Oh. Just got tabbed out. I'm currently moving a bunch of my video files to a different hard drive. I finally decided to get a an external hard drive to store all my backup like video footage and stuff on, so I've been transferring it all over and I think it's about done. Yeah, 97%. It's been transferring for so long because I legit had like 350 gigs worth of stuff to transfer over. But as I was saying, yes, Zach, I did. I apologized to that zone, and since then it's gave us nothing. I mean, we got an albino doe out of it, but that's all it's gave us. Alright, yeah, for sure, Martin, for sure. Manage that storage. Oh, yeah. You got to. I found that I was running out of storage space way too often just using my internal storages, so I decided to get the external drive and use that to store all the extra stuff that I don't need on my PC at all times. Oh! Oh! Oh, let's go. Let's go. There we go. And it's a black gold. Oh, please make it. Please make it. Please tell me that guy's gonna make it. This is exactly what I came here for. Oh my gosh. Is there any more 5s? This is a big group of pigs, too. That's so cool. Alright, let's get it to go alerted. Or is it just going to sit there? There we go. Honestly, we can probably make this angle. Lift the head up and then... There we go. Oh my gosh. Finally, another level 5. Please don't troll me. I've been trolled by 3 of them so far. I have yet to get a diamond feral pig on my live account. I got a couple of them when Tiawaroa was in early access, but once the game went live, or I guess once the map went live, haven't got a diamond since. Just 3 trolls. Please let this make it. You think it'll make it, Martin? I sure hope so. I've had way too many trolls. Please make it. I'm gonna be so sad if it trolls. Look at that. That is awesome. And it's like my favorite fur type as well. No! Again. Why? Why? That's 4 trolls. That sucks. So close. Literally 0.20 off. That sucks. Well, it is what it is. That's pretty sad, though. Oh, man. Unfortunate. Yeah, you're right. I'm probably jinxing it by saying I hope it makes it. From now on, we'll just say that's a diamond. It's 100% a diamond. No way of control. Always going to be a diamond. And maybe that'll trick it into giving us a diamond. There's so many pigs. And like all the males are level 3. And you never know, there could be another 5 on the map. We'll keep looking and hopefully find another. There were so many pigs in this group. My gosh. Yeah, for sure, Bass, for sure. We'll get more in the future. Just sucks that that one trolled. Ah, that sucks, Thad. 8 level 9 links. Oh my. That is pretty unlucky. I'm curious, has anybody else had as many troll feral goats as I have? Because I went on a 21 troll streak with the feral goats. I'm curious if anybody else has come close to that. Because that's got to be the biggest streak of bad luck I've ever had in the game. 21 troll feral goats in a row. Jeez, Martin, that's wild. I have never even seen a level 9 Eurasian lynx. $2.5K into the grind? Jeez, Johnny. Oh. That's a big rabbit. That's actually a really nice rabbit. Hey. Watch this rabbit make it. Nope, didn't make it. It was close, though. Imagine if that rabbit made it, but the pig didn't. That would have been sad. That would have been very sad. Next vid, I'll get a diamond lynx, but if I don't hunt them, I can't get them. I never look for diamond lynx. I don't know, I just don't enjoy Medved much. So I haven't really ever gone for lynx too much. Now, diamond bobcat maybe, because I've been hunting a lot of bobcats recently. Pretty much, Bubbles, pretty much. 3 or 4 trolls, you are very lucky, Johnny. I'm pretty sure my first ever feral goat was a diamond. And then I got the 21 trolls in a row. And then I've killed like maybe 10 level 5 since, and half of them have been diamonds. So I eventually broke the bad luck streak, but I was having really bad luck for a while with those. Had 8 troll feral goats, then 2 level 4s made diamond. Had a level 9 bobcat, 0.1 off diamond. It does seem like the bobcats troll a decent bit as well. I've had 2 of the 5 level 9 bobcats that I've seen troll. And it was actually 2 of the more recent ones that trolled. I had the diamond that I got when the map first released, and then I got the diamond in multiplayer a few weeks ago, and then we found a troll on my map, a diamond on my map, and then another troll in the last, like, 3 days. We've been having good luck with the bobcats. Lots of level 9s, but sadly, 2 of the last 3 have trolled, so that is the one unfortunate thing. I've really been liking hunting the bobcats, though. Like, they are surprisingly fun. And I honestly think they might be one of my favorite species now. I honestly, like, really slept on them at first. But I am really starting to enjoy hunting the bobcats just more and more. I think if there's anything that you should hunt off Medved, it would be something like probably the lynx or the musk deer. I feel like those two are probably the hardest diamonds and rares to get, and they're also some of the coolest off of Medved. Although, piebald reindeer is also a pretty cool trophy to try and get. I need to try and get one of those sometime, because I've never actually killed a piebald reindeer. Hey, KNX, how's it going? Yeah, man, sometimes just have that unfortunate timing of arriving during a troll. But I'm just happy we're finding some max level animals. Yeah, musk deer are a bit easier, but it's still difficult to get the diamonds and rares of them. I think feral pigs are done if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. Oh yeah, they are. What do we got over there? It's a rabbit. Multiple rabbits. Small male there. Little mellow female. Let's get her down. They're not really rare, but they're still kind of cool. Accidentally picked it up trying to spot the other one, but there we go. Little melanistic female European rabbit. I really wish these were actually rare, but they are very, very common for some reason. But it'd be cool if they were rare. But yeah, Martin, if you want to change it to a red deer time now, feel free to. Red deer time's 1830. And this map is just amazing for red deer, so I'm excited to see. If we found that level 5 feral pig, I wonder what there is for red deer. Looks like there's a decent amount of red deer zones along the river as well. Wonder if he has checked here. Doesn't look like it. Maybe Bay of Rest will be a good place to look. And I mean, I'm already over here, so might as well. You cannot get away. That's illegal. Hey, Leo, how's it going? Hey, forever fishing? Wait, really? Jaxie was hinting at a second great one? Holy. I swear if there is a second great one that's going to be coming soon, I'm going to be so happy. If there's another great one that's going to be added soon, I'll probably never stop hunting it. I will grind and grind and grind until I get it. You jumped an ATV over an albino Euro rabbit? Holy. Thanks, Martin. Let's see if we can find ourselves some nice red deer over here. I've been chasing these pigs around for like the last 15 minutes. They somehow keep ending up in front of me. Well, it's a decent way to start out, Big Mythical. It's pretty far away and it's probably running to a zone right now, but at least it's better than what it could have been. That is a weird looking one too. Oh, hi there. There, we got to stop. Oh, this is such a weird shot to try and take. We have pigs crossing in front of us left and right. I think that was good. Maybe a bit low. Yeah, it was a bit low. I guess I underestimated the range. 380. Okay, yeah, I definitely underestimated the range it was at. For some reason, I thought that was like 300. But it was like 380 instead. We'll be able to catch up to it, though. We should be able to, at least. How can you use that scope for long range? I think it's honestly just the fact that I'm on PC. I would not use it if I was playing on console, I can tell you that. Because I don't feel like I'd be able to use a controller to aim with the Hyperion at that range, but I'm so used to it on PC that It's just my go-to scope for everything. But it honestly depends on, like, the gun. Holy. Dying over here, guys. Where did he go? Oh, gosh. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. I don't know where he went off to. That is a tiny red deer right there. Stop dying, I know, right? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, frozen animals are normal, Martin. That happens a lot. It's a pretty common issue to run into in multiplayer. Most of the time, it's just a desync on the server. What was I gonna say? I started choking and completely drew a blank. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, for smaller animals like bobcat and stuff, I do use the Argus most of the time because that extra zoom is nice for those tiny animals. But for stuff like deer, I'm perfectly fine with using the Hyperion at long range. Hey, Bailey, how's it going? Hope you've been doing good. You, missed us getting trolled by a level 5 feral pig. Quite sad. I was, really excited to find it and was hoping it would be a diamond, but nope. Of course it wouldn't. Because that would be just our luck. Don't see anything in the trees. Do we have our night vision with us? Yeah, we do. There we go. Much better. Where's that big 8? It died off, so it's somewhere over here. Hey, Mel, how's it going? What are you doing, Hunter? Come on, buddy. Why are you healing now? Come on. Let's track this thing. Yeah, it was rough. That's troll number 4. Still no diamond for the feral pigs. He needs CPR. He does. Definitely does. He keeps getting level 5s. Yeah, true. I mean, at least I'm finding the level 5s. They just keep trolling. Because, apparently that is what the game likes to do to us. Hello there. You tiny male, you. What is it with, like, all the tiny red deer? We are finding the smallest of the males. And then, this guy. This wonky little dude. My gosh, that is such a strange looking red deer. Oh, wait, wow. How did we hit that far back? Wow, that's crazy. What? We aimed like right at the front of the shoulder. What is that monstrosity? I don't know. It's it's something. Oh man. That is some kind of red deer. I don't know what kind though. I think so, Mel. I think I saw it. Thanks, Reese. I appreciate that. on, let me check something real quickly. Alright, I think we are good. What's Nightbot doing? I don't even know. Nightbot is being Nightbot. Oh, I see why. It's because Bass accidentally hit caps lock. Don't worry, Bass. Happens to me all the time. Hey, Blakester, how's it going? Cause Call the Wild gun logic, pretty much. Bullet hits 20 feet to the left. Sounds about right. Yeah, I definitely will, Travis. I'll definitely go check it out when I get a chance to. Because that's actually pretty interesting if he was hinting at a new great one. Two medium bighorn in the same spot? That's pretty crazy, Cole. Hey, Austin, how's it going? You haven't missed too much. The only thing that you guys missed was a level 5 feral pig that ended up trolling us. A pretty sad thing to run into. Getting trolled by a feral pig for the 4th time. Still no diamond, but you know. At least we're finding the 5s, I guess. We'll get our diamond eventually. It's been quite the journey, though. Been quite the journey trying to find it. Alright, let's check the other one. Yeah, the pigs troll a lot. I get trolled by them so much. You know, you might be right, Bubbles. I think that's probably what he meant, actually. He probably meant that we are all the great ones. Great one reindeer for the Christmas spirit? Maybe. Although, considering mule deer and red deer were like the most voted for on the poll that they put out, or not poll, the survey they put out a little while ago, I got a feeling it's one of those if they do get another great one out soon. It's gotta be mule deer or red deer. Oh! Chill! Chill, my man. Jeez. Run me over, will ya? What are friends? I don't know. Albino mule deer are super rare, right? But I got one last night. A gold too. He was nice. Yeah, they're pretty rare. They're about as rare as any other rare in the game, but they are pretty awesome. A gold one's pretty hard to find, though. Hey, how's it going? What are you doing, big male? What did we hit? What did we hit? Was there a tree in the way? Was there a tree in the way of that shot? Because it was like 220 away that should have hit. I know it didn't drop below him. We must have hit a tree. Unfortunate. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at a mule deer great one either. I really want it to be a red deer great one, but I'd be okay with a mule deer or a black-tailed deer or an elk. Well, since we couldn't get that big mythical, gotta take out one of them just so I can get one. And, you know what? Get that guy as well. That would be amazing if they gave us 2 new great ones. That red deer wasn't a friend? Probably not. I mean, he's definitely not my friend now. I just shot him. He probably doesn't even want to be near me. Hey, Colton, the only thing you missed was a troll level 5 feral pig. Gonna be something stupid like fox or musk deer. I highly doubt that they'll do that. They wouldn't have put out a survey asking what we want as the next great one if they weren't gonna listen to it, you know. And based off of what I was hearing, it sounds like most people said mule deer or red deer. So I think it's gotta be one of those. I couldn't really see them making it a different species. Unless there was one that maybe got a lot of votes that we just didn't hear many people talk about. I guess that's always a possibility as well. Because, you know, all of you guys that watch the channel here, that's only a portion of the community. There could always be a chance that maybe like Lady Legends audience likes a different animal, or maybe Dee Dee's audience would want something like a, I don't know, like a feral pig great one or something like that. You never know. I'm just going off of what I heard all of you guys saying. And it seems like a lot of you guys voted for red deer and mule deer when that survey was out. Alright, buddy, let's find the other one. You got this. I believe in you. How should you go about hunting multiplayer? So the way I go about hunting multiplayer that seems to be the most effective if you're looking for diamonds and rares is pick a map that you know pretty well. A map where you know like all of the different lakes that animals like to drink at. The more you know about like what times each animal drinks, the more efficient you'll be able to be. And then jump into servers that are at that time of whatever species you're wanting to hunt. And just go to every single hotspot. Like, for example, we're on Tiawaroa right now during red deer drink time, so I'm going to all the red deer drink zones and checking them. And I'm not going to any of the ones that have been checked already, so that's the way that I do it, at least. It was quite a while ago, Fentech. It was, I think, beginning of the year. Or was it like a few months into the year? But the survey is no longer available. I think it might have been their end of the year survey. Because every single year they do a survey in, I think, January. Basically asking us what we want to see the most in the game. They take like all the ideas and species and reserves and stuff like that that they have a lot of people recommend and request, and then they put them all in a survey, and then whichever stuff gets the most votes is the stuff they add during the year. Looks like there's only one red deer here. Alright, I think we've basically checked everything for red deer except for like this lake down here. It's quite the run though. Alright, I think we're actually gonna jump to a different server. Let's jump to like a Rancho server or something. Hey, Duck. Yeah, unfortunately, YouTube seems to be kind of behind on notifications today. I noticed everybody got in here much slower than normal, so I think YouTube was having issues sending out notifications, which does not surprise me, honestly. YouTube does that a lot. What do we want to do here? Okay, that's actually at a good time to check the hotspot, so let's do that. Was it really that late, Johnny? Really? That was like not that long ago, though. I feel like it was longer. Excuse me. I feel like it was much longer than that. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it was. Alright, later, Bass. Thank you for dropping in. The only thing you missed, Jace, was a troll level 5 feral pig off of Tiawaroa. Nice, JM. Hey, Fred, how's it going? Only thing you missed was that troll feral pig. Wow, really, Johnny? I am like all mixed up on like the timings of everything coming out. You know, I'm just waiting for the day where somebody asks me if I'm the real Scarecrow, and then when I say yes, they kick me. That would honestly be hilarious. I feel like one of these days it's gonna happen, but I can't stop thinking about how funny that would be. Holy pheasant. We don't have a shock. Oh, actually we do. Never mind, we do have a shotgun. False alarm. I should probably put birdshot in it, though. Is it this? Oh, it's the 16. That's right, we got the Kuso with us today. Nice, Cole, that's awesome. Yeah, frantic. Oh, man. What do I use for perks and skills? If you go to... let me find the name of the video. I recently showed them off in a video because I changed a few around. Let me find the name of it. If you go to the Diamond Chamois during a feral pig hunt video from 3 days ago, that will have all of my perks and skills that I use. Or maybe it's just perks. I think it might just show my perks, but that'll give you a good look at them. Alright, Blakester. Razorback or Bear Claw? I'd use the Razorback out of the two, but it really doesn't matter. They're basically the same. Oh my gosh. Bubbles, stop while you're ahead, man. Stop while you're ahead. You're slowly falling down and falling behind. And that was interesting, Frantic. Whoever did that has a dark sense of humor. Hey, Diamonds, how's it going? Hey, Shelly. Hey, CG. Solo Dodo? Probably. Uh-oh. My audio is like sounding strange. I'm getting like an echo in some of the audio. That's weird. It's every time I get into a bush. Are you guys hearing it as well, or is it just for me? Like, it sounds stuttery. The audio sounds really weird to me. Let me turn it up and see if you guys can hear it better. Like, it sounds so bad. What is going on? I've never had that happen with the audio. Like, usually when it lags, it doesn't do that as well. That's weird. It happened with the coyote as well? Ooh. That guy just got a diamond-colored peccary. The haunting bird just got a diamond peccary. Only weird thing about your audio is no voice cracks recently? Yeah, it is a bit odd, isn't it, Zachary? You know what I've also noticed? I can't make my voice as high as I used to either. I think something's changing in my voice. Maybe I hit like a late puberty at the age of 23. Imagine. I get hit with a second one. Oh no, this server's bad. Oh my gosh. I wish I could move, but I can't. 13 FPS. Oh, this is bad. Zooming in at the speed of light, as always. Hey, Mike, thank you so much for the super sticker. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having an awesome day, and I hope you're enjoying the stream as well. Thank you so much, my dude. Really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, 7 FPS. Yeah, we gotta change servers. This is unplayable. Oh my gosh, Zachary. That is hilarious. Not even mad at that one. Oh, geez, Johnny. Yeah, that's rough. I definitely don't envy the console experience for... Multiplayer's gone. No. Is Steam down? No, Steam's up. I'm going to restart my game, I think. The Call of the Wild servers are borked now. That's quite unfortunate. Nice Switch gameplay. My gosh. That's all of Rancho for me? That's not good, Hunter. Yeah, there's some, definitely some crazy stuff that happens right now with the lag. Still not available. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. Well, that ruined all the Rancho servers for us. Oh my gosh, only 3 Silver Ridge servers. Either Steam went down briefly, or Call of the Wild servers went down briefly. I guess we'll join the Silver Ridge Peaks one, though. Mobile Call of the Wild looking like it needs an update. Yeah, it's looking like that. We might end up doing some Faz later. They just released a new update, so we might get into some of that. A 79 scoring minimum weight whitetail? Jeez. You know, I think you've got yourself a crazy trophy right there. That might be the trophy of a lifetime, honestly. My gosh, that lag was so bad, guys. I'm glad we got out of there. I wonder why it was doing that. Because that was really bad. Much worse than I've ever experienced. Maybe both went down? I mean, it could be that as well. Been using your videos as a guide and went on a 6-day diamond streak. Lodge is looking good. Nice, Mike. That's awesome. That is super awesome. Glad that it's been helping out. Frame rate on Xbox like that on so many maps. So I've been hearing. It definitely seems like Xbox gets the worst of it when it comes to frame rate issues. Oddly enough, I don't hear as many people talk about PlayStation being bad, so I wonder if PlayStation is a little bit better when it comes to the frame rate. Oof, Hunter. Big oof. Ah, it's unfortunate, CG. I mean, don't even know what time we're gonna do it. If we do end up doing Faz, it's probably gonna be pretty late. I also want to stream a little bit of the cycle, so we will probably do the cycle and then do Faz right after, or something like that. That's a little piebald. Not rare, but still cool to see them. There we go. PlayStation's pretty good. I think all PlayStation players went to PC. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think all next-gen consoles have no issues running it. PlayStation 5 and the newer Xbox. I always forget the name of it. The Series X or whatever. I think both of them have pretty decent performance. But then if you have any of the last-gen consoles, then it's a little bit more hit or miss. 253.10. That's unfortunate, man. Little piebald male pronghorn. I still want to try and get a diamond one. I have yet to see a diamond piebald, even though piebalds aren't super hard to find for them. I have the Series X and it runs great. I've been hearing that it's pretty good. Oh, there's a Series S and an X? Wow, did not know that. Did you get any other trophies in this hunt other than this pronghorn? Yeah, we got a level 5 feral pig. Sadly, it trolled, but that's been our best thing so far today. We were gonna search Rancho for some trophies, but the server decided to lag like crazy. And then when we left the server, multiplayer stopped being available for some reason. So we had to wait for it to come back up, and now there's like hardly any servers going. So we joined into a Silver Ridge Peaks one, and hopefully we can find some cool stuff. This server is at mule deer time, so maybe we can get ourselves a cool mule deer. Nice, Mike. Oh, the S is just the digital one. Gotcha. I find it kind of interesting that they made a digital-only Xbox and PlayStation, and they also did the normal ones that have the disc drive and everything. I find that pretty interesting. I'm guessing that it's a bit cheaper if you buy the digital-only one. I guess that would probably make sense, right? That it would be a little bit cheaper. It kind of sounds familiar, Fred, but I can't remember off the top of my head. There's some mule deer. Problem is finding either of the new generation consoles. Yeah, true. They are basically impossible to find. Makes me glad that I'm a PC gamer. That way I don't have to deal with the issues finding one. Yeah, Connor, I do. I haven't recently, but I used to when I was growing up, and I'd like to do it some more in the near future. A 244 albino mule deer? I would be okay with that. Let's see if we can find something like that. First, I'm going to check a couple of the mountain goat lakes, though. Yeah, Gabriel, it's definitely the way to go. The way I've always seen it is if you can afford to go to PC, then definitely do it. There's so many more options for games. Not to mention, there's a lot of games that have like vast modding communities like Ark Survival Evolved, Counter-Strike because of the Steam Workshop, which gives you like endless possibilities with games. And plus with like Steam Early Access, you get the first chance to play a lot of the games. Yeah, that too, Johnny. Xbox Live memberships are kind of annoying to have to pay for. It really depends, Fluffy. Like, I think you can get one for probably 1,000. Although, prices are a bit skewed at the moment for a lot of PC parts, so it's probably not 1,000 or under right now, but at one point that would have been, like, very doable. But I think right now everything is really expensive because there's a shortage of chipsets or something like that. No, you don't have to pay for online games. Or you don't have to pay for the ability to play online, I should say. As long as you own the game, then if it comes with multiplayer, then you'll be able to play it. As long as you have an internet connection, you can play multiplayer. Don't have to pay for anything like Xbox Live. Yeah, Johnny. Honestly, Johnny, another thing that you could do is get one of the Wi-Fi adapters. That'll be cheaper. You could just get a USB Wi-Fi adapter. And then that would allow you to connect to the internet through there. Yeah, Game Pass is a decent way to do it if you are on console, though. Definitely a better value than a lot of things. You can also get a Xbox Game Pass on PC as well, and any of the cross-play games you can play on PC with Xbox players, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't give you access to all the games on PC, but any of the crossplay ones you can play with Game Pass. Not much on this server. Seems kind of empty, to be honest. Nice, Martin. I'm assuming it's from the server that you were on earlier? Ooh. That one is at Bobcat time. Is a blue Mexican Bobcat rare? That's an uncommon. They're pretty cool, though. Definitely like them. Yeah, I always say that if you can switch to PC, like if you're able to afford a PC, I definitely recommend PC over console, just because you get a lot more options with games, and you can use it for a million other things as well. Biggest thing that I don't recommend, though, is buying a pre-built PC. Never buy a pre-built, because in most cases, you're going to end up paying more for it. What I did with my PC was I just bought all the parts separate and then looked up a YouTube video on how to build it. And that's how I learned to build PCs, was just through a YouTube video, so that's what I recommend doing. You end up saving a lot of money in the long run. Because anytime you buy a pre-built, they're going to mark it up, obviously, for the convenience of it being already built, so you're not gonna get as much for the same amount of money. Pop discovered a cat species and called it Bobcat? Maybe. That might be it. A 6 and a 7. How's it going, little guys? You, got any level 9 brethren near? Error sending message? Oof. That's, YouTube saying nope. Alright, later, Gabriel. Thank you for dropping in. It's also at pheasant time? It is. We could go for some pheasants as well. Oh, you found it on your map. Nice, Martin. Yeah, Gabriel. Yeah, it's definitely more casual to play on, like, console, because you can just sit on your couch and play it there. One thing that's actually going to be really cool that I'm probably going to get when it comes out is the Steam Deck. For those of you that aren't familiar with it, it's basically like a handheld PC that you can also connect to a monitor and play it as if it's a normal PC if you want to. It's really cool. And honestly, the specs aren't too bad. It should be able to handle most games once it releases. But it looks really good. It's honestly somewhat affordable too. I think it's like $500 or $600 for the Steam Deck. And it's got decent specs for that. Nice, JM. Get that thing down. Oh yeah, it's definitely tough to run on a cheaper PC, that's for sure. I mean, to give you an example, my PC is relatively high-end, and I get like, well, I'm getting 100 FPS right now, but in some areas I drop clear down to like 60 FPS, and I'm not even on the max settings. I'm like, probably, I'd say like high instead of ultra on a lot of the settings, and then I have stuff like shadows turned off, and I still get some performance issues at times. Call of the Wild definitely has a bit of optimization issues. We got one mythical here, and a lot of smaller ones. I really love the way the red ones look. They look so cool. Hey, Lunar, how's it going? We are just kind of looking for some bobcats. There we go. smoked him. Probably can't handle arc. I don't know. I don't know if any of you guys watch Some Ordinary Gamers, but he tested kind of a knockoff Steam Deck that is going to be basically the same specs, and he was able to get 60 FPS on Cyberpunk, so I think it could probably handle arc. But I guess we'll see. I mean, either way, I kind of want to get it just so, like, let's say I'm out of state visiting family or something, right? I'd still be able to do stuff like record Call of the Wild videos if I have the Steam Deck, which would be pretty awesome. It's basically similar to a laptop, but much more compact, and I think it's similar size to, like, the Nintendo Switch or something like that. So it's pretty cool. Definitely really excited to see what it's like. How about shoot it with the Mosin, Cole? If the zones go doe only, I would just delete the zone, Nep. That's why I use my method where I just shoot every single deer. I just shoot every single deer until the herd is completely gone. Because then there's no chance for them to go doe only. They'll just respawn as a full brand new herd. And on Rancho, you don't have to worry about them going to other lakes. They'll always come back to the same lakes. They might change, like, zones on the lake, but they'll always stay at the same lake that you deleted the zone at. We haven't got to it, Hunter. That's only for whitetail deer, so once we get the whitetail deer done, we'll shoot them with all the different guns that were chosen. But it was only for whitetail, so we already did one of the guns. We did the bear claw bow. So I think next is drilling rifle buckshot, then 2 times with the 243 soft points, and then I forgot what the last one was. I think that actually was it, maybe. There might be one more, though. I think crossbow was the last one. Or something like that. The lag's not on my end, so it's probably YouTube. I think YouTube must be having issues, guys, because I'm not dropping any frames. I think YouTube is having some issues. Yeah, just shoot all those does, Nep. Just shoot all the does. Yeah, that's what I had heard, Fluffy. I'm excited to see what type of stuff is coming because of that. Maybe great one red deer or mule deer, please? Oh, that's really odd, Lunar. Yeah, I don't think it's me, though. I think it's gotta be YouTube. Everything's looking good on my end. Great One Goose would be so much easier to hunt than whitetail. It definitely would. It would be quite a bit easier, I think. Imagine a Great One Moose. It would be insane. A Great One Moose would be huge. Yeah, red deer would be amazing. I'm hoping it's a Great One red deer, but I'd take a mule deer or a blacktail or an elk or a moose or anything like that as well. I just really badly want it to be a red deer. How big would a great one goose be? It would be massive. It would be a very thick goose. That's for sure. The thickest goose of them all. Yeah, great one elk would be amazing. I would love to see a great one elk. Could you imagine what a great one Rocky Mountain elk would look like? Nice, Nep. Honestly, I'm not sure what we're at now. Let me see. How many diamonds are we at? Looks like 521 in total. So we're at 521 diamonds. Same here, Fred. I love the red deer. Red deer are my favorite, and pheasants are tied for being my favorite as well. And then bobcats are slowly moving their way up there. I think they're probably my second or third favorite now. Really been enjoying the bobcat hunting. That's a thick boy. It is. It's a very thick boy. Down for a great one elk? Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, is YouTube being weird? Well, that's unfortunate. Does not surprise me, though. Ooh, mythical. That is a brown fur type, I believe. Another. Oh! There we go. Hello there, little dude. How's it going? How's it going, little legendary? Oh my gosh, there's a second legendary. No way. Oh my gosh, double legendary bobcats. Oh my gosh, no way. What? What? 2 mythicals and 2 legendaries at the same lake. What? That's insane. I can't believe that. Oh my gosh. I've only had like 2 level or max level animals at the same spot like twice in my whole time playing. This is ridiculous. There's no way. There's no way this is happening. And my shot went through him. My shot literally went through him. It went through him. What is this game? Yeah, it's one of them. How did it go through him like that? Oh my gosh. Can't believe that. That's so crazy. This game's called Call of the Wild, you're right. Should have known. I can't believe there's double level 9s. Haven't had something like this happen in so long. And in multiplayer too. We got one of them. Oh my gosh. And there's the other. There's the other level 9. Come on, stop moving. Nurselton, thank you for the super chat. $5 for 2 legendaries. You have luck of Titans lately. Now you have my luck too. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. We got him. Oh my gosh. We just made a frontal lung shot on it. That was such a risky shot, and it worked out. Oh my gosh. It's been so long since I've had something like this happen. Okay, good. There's no more level 9s. Just gotta make sure this isn't like a hacked server or anything. Everything else looks fine, though. I think we're good. I think we're good. The rest of these look normal. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Oh my gosh. Whew. Let's go get them. We got 2 big males to pick up. No, don't jinx it, Lunar. Don't jinx it. 29 and 2750. Let's hope. Let's hope one of them's that big. Mike coming in with the super chat. Thank you so much, man, for landing clutch shots. Holy. I still can't believe we made those shots, especially the second shot. But thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Oh. Level 5 blue. Imagine if the blue was the level 9. Nice, Nova. Okay, I just got host. We're good. I just got host of the server. We're golden, guys. I just got host. So that means we'll be fine. Remember when you found 2 level 5 elk in 1 herd? Yeah, that was crazy. I think the level 5 elk and then the 2 level 5 plains bison off of Silveridge Peaks are the only times I've ever had 2 max level animals in the same area. I know, right? Lunar, me too. Here it goes, guys. The insane bobcat luck. Unfortunately, they're in kind of like a rough area, so we're gonna have to, like, use the bobcat's body to claim, I think, but... Diamond! 2890! Oh my gosh, that's huge. And I didn't have a tan diamond, I don't think. That's so awesome. Look at that thing! Oh my gosh, 2890! That's huge! That's a huge bobcat! Wow. And this was the one that we got with the frontal shot. I can't believe we even made that shot, to be honest. That's crazy. That is super crazy. Alright, let's get the other one before, like, we crash or anything weird like that. Can we get this? A second diamond? It's a diamond! 2860! Double diamond bobcats. Oh my gosh. That's the most insane Rancho kills I think I've ever had besides the great ones. That's 2 huge diamonds. That is amazing. I am so happy with that. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I know, right? What a hunt. This has been a crazy hunt. We had that troll feral pig at the beginning of the stream, and now we just got our redemption with double diamond bobcats. That's so cool. I'm telling you guys, I feel like the bobcats have a higher chance of being level 9 than the lynx do, because I see more level 9 bobcats than I ever did for lynx. Yeah, I don't know, Johnny. I don't know. That's crazy. That is super awesome. That is so awesome, guys. I can't believe that happened. Yeah, it is some good-sized bobcats for sure. Oh, they have the same chance at diamond as mountain lion? Really? That's crazy. I did not know that. I didn't think that they were that common. I definitely knew that they felt like they were easier to get level 9s of. That makes a lot of sense. That makes sense that they would be the same chance as a mountain lion. I just expected them to be like the lynx since they use the same animation set. I think there's one right there. Level 6. Yeah, nothing else crazy around this lake. It was just those two. Alright, later, Frantic. Thanks for dropping in, man. I know, right, Bailey? It's been wild. And then there was also the troll that I got the night before that first one. So we've had 5 level 9 bobcats in the last 3.5 days, roughly. It's been crazy. And honestly, they are so much fun to hunt. I've been having so much fun with the bobcats. Because they also look really good. They've got awesome fur types. Their models look amazing. They're just overall a blast to hunt. And they seem to give diamonds decently often, so that's also a plus. Hey, Kavu, how's it going? We just got double diamond bobcats that were side by side. It was insane. And they were both really big diamonds as well. I don't see anything else there, though, so let's go down to the hotspot and see if we can find something down there. Do you fancy doing a bobcat guide? You know, now that I kind of know more about where they are, I could probably do a bobcat guide. Yes, Elias, they can. Mythical water buffalo still can make diamond. Yes, Lewis, it will. Every diamond or troll or rare that we get during the streams or off stream, they all eventually make it into a video. Either in their own, like, dedicated video just focused on them, or in one of the highlights videos. They really are, Johnny. They are so much fun. All the members drop that bobcap emote for the double diamond bobcaps. Yeah, I think we can definitely do a bobcat guide now. I think we're definitely knowledgeable enough now to where I could probably do it. We've been hunting them pretty heavily recently. That's a pretty big rabbit. How far away is that? 180. I am a little high and we should be good. Nailed it. Imagine if this is a diamond level 2 rabbit. I might freak out a little bit if it is. Bobcat. Nice, Kavu. Probably, Lunar, probably. Bobcat or Sika. I like Bobcat more, but I want one more Diamond Sika. Well, Diamond Sika seem to be having issues spawning right now, so I think I'd probably go for the Bobcats instead, Awesome Conis. Because most people have been noticing level 5 Sika just not spawning like they used to, so there could be something wrong with their spawns. It's hard to say. Gold. 1 point below Diamond. A full point. Yeah, Gage. You should probably go for some of them, man. I mean, they seem to be pretty easy to get level 9s of, so I think you could honestly just spend a few hours grinding Bobcats and probably get a level 9. Hey, Tyke, how's it going? How you been? I'll call the military. Landon, thank you so much for the super chat. Hope you're doing well. Really appreciate it, my dude. Lady just got a Diamond Sika? Did she? I haven't been keeping up with a lot of Call of the Wild content recently, so not too familiar with who's been getting what. I did get one Diamond Sika recently, but it was a level 4. It was like, I think a month or 2 ago. Ended up getting a level 4 diamond, but I haven't seen a level 5 in months. And I hunt Tiawaroa pretty often in multiplayer. Ordered a pizza for the first time in a couple months. Nice, that's awesome. Pepperoni, banana peppers, pineapple, and jalapeno. That sounds like an amazing pizza. That sounds like a tasty pizza indeed. Found 3 max weight Bobcat tracks. Didn't follow them earlier. I'm now regretting life decisions. Yeah, definitely big regrets. I mean, with as much as I've been seeing them be level 9s recently, yeah, hey, I'd be regretting that too. Alright, later, Johnny. Grinding Ibex right now. I need the Ronda in Southeastern so I can do a Grand Slam because it looks so cool. Nice, Elias. That's awesome. How's the baby? She's doing really good, Landon. She's been doing great. She helped me get a Troll Bobcat yesterday. What should I grind for? What map is your favorite map, Hunter Nate? 280 scoring Melamule. Holy. Was that the one that he got a few weeks ago, or is it another one? Because I know he got a melanistic mule deer a little while back. Did he get another? Nice, Lunar. Oh, you were there to watch that. Nice. Yeah, Mel has been getting some awesome trophies as well. Mel's luck is always crazy, though. She always gets some good stuff. I'm glad to hear that, Renz. Glad to hear that. Ooh, that's unfortunate, yes. Sorry to hear that, man. 18 FPS, let's go. I love lagging. I think it's probably my favorite feature of the game. Really like the lag feature. It's pretty nice. Oh. That's a troll. That's a troll right there. That is definitely a troll. Well, that's a troll level 5. And a bunch of other mule deer, but that 5 is a troll, so that's sad. That's sad right there. It's literally a guaranteed troll. I think we got it through all the lag somehow. Oh my gosh, it's so laggy. It's so laggy. Yes, Javalco, I do have a melanistic pheasant. Speaking of pheasants, there's a mid-size one. This server's been wild. We got the 2 diamond bobcats and now there's a troll level 5 muley. This has been a good server. A really good server. What map is the best in my opinion? For me personally, I think Silver Ridge Peaks is the best. It's got probably the best variety of species. A lot of North American favorites. It's really good for making money. It's good for getting diamonds and rares as well. I think Silver Ridge Peaks is just all around the best map. And then I think Rancho is a very close second, because it's got a lot of fun species to hunt on here, and it's by far the best mule deer, best coyote, and best whitetail map. And then I think Tiawaroa is probably my 3rd favorite. Any map, I like them all. Yeah, they are all pretty good. The only ones I have trouble getting into is Medved and Hirsch. They just need some more species and maybe a zone rework. This might be the biggest troll I've ever seen. I don't even think this is going to get close to 300. Wow, have you guys ever had a troll this bad? 269.20 as a level 5. That is just awful. I've never had a troll this bad for mule deer. We got the double trolls recently when we were grinding mule deer in our single player, but And they weren't this small. This is a bad troll. I think this is probably the worst mule deer troll I've ever killed. Yeah, it is almost as bad as a reindeer troll. True. Wow. The second I saw this rack, I was like, there's no way that's a 5. That's a 4, right? Nope, it's a 5. It just looks like a 4. That's terrible. Please, never again. I never want to see that again. That was just beyond bad. Tax it. Nah, there's gonna be no way to tell that it was a 5 in the lodge. It'll look just like the 4s. I don't want to tax it. That would just be embarrassing to it. Having to live with all the diamonds and rares in my lodge and it's just a troll. I've had bigger 3s. Same. Hello, little pheasant. Wait, what? What is going on with this server? 2 to 3 kgs, score is 6 to 9. What? That's not right. That's not right at all. Is this server broken? Or is my estimates just broken? Because everything else looks fine. All the other estimates look good, but that's really odd. 2 to 3 kgs, 6 to 9. What? That's not right. Let's kill this thing because I want to see what that actually is. If we can hit it. I doubt we'll be able to hit it, but... Yeah, there's no way we're hitting that. That's really strange. Yeah, it's really odd. It's really odd. Very strange. This server's weird. Like, nothing looks too out of the ordinary, like, diamond-wise. Like, I'm not seeing a crazy amount of diamonds or anything like that. But there's just a few animals where their scores are not matching up with their level or their weight. It's weird. It is messed up. It definitely is. That one level 8 Bobcat earlier was really low kgs. It was? Yeah, there's definitely some strange stuff. The thing is, I don't think that it would be a hacked server because typically it'd be the opposite. You'd see like lots of diamonds or rares. And we're not seeing that. We're seeing a lot of really low scoring or low weight animals. I think something literally is just broken with this guy's map files. Like, it doesn't seem hacked, it just seems broken. Something's definitely wrong with it. I kind of want to look around a little bit more just to further confirm it. I want to see if there's anything else that looks strange. Let's see if we can spot any others that seem weird. Those turkeys seem fine. There's a bunch of pheasants over there. 1 to 2 kgs, 12 to 16 score. That seems normal. 14 to 17, 13 to 16. All those seem normal. It's so strange. There's just like every once in a while, like 1 or 2 trophies that have messed up. Oh, look at that. 6 to 9 on that female. I think it maybe it's a visual bug. It was taking the score estimate of a female. I think that's what happened. Man, I really want to figure this out now. I am, like, very interested in figuring out what's going on. Thanks, Frizzy. Alright, awesome, Conus. Someone just shot a diamond pheasant on the server? Yeah, I saw that. I think that was the original host. Oh my gosh, the lag. Hello. Okay, that seems normal. Yeah, I don't think it is either, Javalco. I don't think it's hacked. That's what I was saying. I don't think it's hacked. I think there's just some weird visual bugs going on. The only way to find out is to try and find one of these ones where the weight looks weird and kill it just to see if that's actually what it ends up having. Because if we can get one down, then we'll know for sure if it's just a visual bug. Oh, you're not the original host? Gotcha. Oh, no worries, Blitz. No worries. You missed a double diamond bobcat, though. We had 2 diamond bobcats side by side. But we're also seeing some very odd things on the server where, like, the weights and score estimates are not matching up. It's really strange. Yeah, probably, Fred. That's why I'm kind of thinking that it's just either something's broken or there's a visual bug showing the wrong estimates. But I do want to make sure, so we're going to try and find one of those ones where the weight seems too low or the score estimate seems too low and then take it out and see if it actually lines up. It's time for goose hunting on Classic. I don't think it really matters what time you hunt. I've always done like 11 for ducks and geese. So you could maybe try that. Possibly Blitz. I'm going to stream a little bit of the cycle, and then I'm probably going to do some Faz after that. Blitz, have you ever ran into any situations where there was like a really low trophy rating or weight for an animal? Like low to the point where it doesn't match up with what it should be? Because we had a 2 to 3 kg pheasant that said 6 to 9 on the score estimate. And then we had a bobcat that was a mythical that had a really low weight estimate. I'm curious if you've ever run into anything like that, and if so, is it a bug, or does that mean there's something weird going on the server? Yes, albino wild boar is very rare. How about red deer hunter, Nate? I don't think so, Jan. I don't think it would be. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too, Blitz. I think the server's just, maybe got some type of file corruption or weird, visual bug going on. Because we had a level 5 mule deer that scored 269. And then we've been seeing a couple animals where the weight estimate doesn't match up. Like that right there, 7 to 10 on a 1 to 2 kg. Okay, that actually lines up more with that one right there. 1 kg, 10 to 13. But then that one's 7 to 10 for that 1 to 2 kg. Like, there's just some really weird things that don't seem normal. If I can get it to not spook off before I get over there, I want to shoot that weird weight pheasant and just see if it actually does end up scoring what it says, or if it's just a visual bug. Because I gotta know. I gotta figure it out. It was a level 1 though? Yeah, but the other one that had a lower score estimate was a level 2. So, that's the one I was talking about. Yeah, it was really strange, Blitz. It was one of the level 4 racks. Maybe, Tyler. Maybe. You could just be getting into like a hot streak, though. Yeah, it probably was, Elias. It probably was just a troll, but I'm just, I just want to be careful with it, you know? Want to make sure that there's nothing weird on the server. Because there's definitely some... Oh, hi. To be honest, this doesn't really surprise me too much. Diamond turkeys are pretty common, so that's not really out of the ordinary. I'm more worried about this weird weight pheasant right there. Oh, it is a level 1. In that case, the weight's weird on that. That makes no sense at all. That doesn't match up either, does it? Level 2. What is going on? This is just so strange. This is the weirdest server I've ever ended up on. Because it's not even like there's anything crazy out of the ordinary when it comes to like diamonds or rares. There's just a lot of odd mismatched weights and levels and scores. This seems so odd. You know, I might have to ask the developers about this one and see what they think. I'll tell you what, we'll shoot this, and if I end up finding out that it might be a hacked server, we'll just delete all of the diamonds. We'll end up deleting them just in case. See if we can get this down. There we go. And then we want this guy, because that's the really weird pheasant. Oh, it did Javolko? Okay. Yeah, it is a weird server. Like I said, I'll talk to the developers and see if I can maybe get some information on what might be happening. And if they think that it's hacked, then I'll delete all the trophies. Okay, I don't see the one that I was after, but I see all the other pheasants. Where's that weird weight one? There it is. No, it's gonna get away. Yeah, thing's getting away. Watch it be a troll level 3? Imagine. Let's see. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, there's something weird. Yeah, this has to be a hacked server. There's no way that it's not. Look at that. 1015. And it's max score. Yeah, we're not going to keep this. We're not keeping this. This is not a legit server. That sucks. I was really excited about those bobcats, but it turns out it's probably hacked. That sucks. That really sucks. So we're not going to keep any of those trophies. Not going to keep any of them. I need to restart my game so that I don't crash going to the lodge, and then we will delete those bobcats. That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, I saw that too, Solar. Make sure though, I mean, I don't really need any more proof. I mean, that was a 10.15 kg turkey that was max score. There's no way it's legit. That server has to be hacked. I'm not going to keep any of those trophies just in case. That really sucks. That was such an exciting moment seeing those diamond bobcats side by side. Yeah, the lodge crash happens on PC as well. Anytime that I go into multiplayer, or go from multiplayer into single player, or into the trophy lodge, it'll do that. Alright, what do you guys think? I'll let you guys decide. Should I talk to the community managers first and see what they think? Or should I just delete them because it seems kind of fishy? What do you guys think? Should I talk to them first and see what they think? Or should I just delete them now? Let's see. Talk to them. Talk to them. Delete. Talk. Talk. Delete. Talk. Delete. Delete. Talk. Delete. Talk. Delete, then talk. Alright, I'll send them a message real quick and we'll see. I'll send them a message real quick. All right. Sent them a message. Let's see what they think. It definitely seems odd. Yeah, Revive. I just want to make sure first. Because just because somebody in the server was flying doesn't mean the actual server was hacked. I've had servers before where people join in and fly around, but the actual server's fine, so I just want to make sure. It probably is hacked, but I want to clear it up first. I feel like it's better to ask them before doing anything. Oh yeah, there was a lot of strange waits. That's why I want to clarify it first. Alright, so one of the moderators in the official Discord says that they think the pheasant is definitely altered in some way. Let's see about the bobcats. The bobcats were the weirdest to me because their weights and scores did not match up at all. Zevin, thank you so much for the super chat. Server is hacked. I joined when the host rehosted, got a max weight and score bobcat. Host refused to kick hacked users. Okay, thank you for that then. We will just delete the trophies then. And Landon, thank you for the super chat as well. Really appreciate it. What's SRP again? SRP is Silver Ridge Peaks. Yeah, so it's definitely hacked. Then we will go in and delete those trophies. I hope I don't have any spoilers. I think I do have some spoilers, but I don't think they're that crazy, so I won't worry about it too much. Let's delete. And delete. There we go. They are deleted. That sucks that it was a hacked server. That's only the second time I've ever landed in a hacked server on stream. And the first one that I got into, it was literally like everything was max level. This one was difficult to actually determine until we got more towards the end of it. That's wild. What server was that? I want to try to avoid it. I think it was this one right here. This one's at Bobcat time, though. Let's just avoid Rancho. I don't necessarily want to risk it again. Let's do... What do we want to do? Let's do Verhonga. We haven't done Verhonga today. This one's probably the best time. Yeah, for sure, Kavu. Honestly, I think they could implement ways to prevent this type of stuff, but I mean, people wouldn't like the way that it would have to be done. You'd have to add some type of anti-cheat, which would require the game to be online at all times, which would remove the offline playability. So I don't think we'll ever get an anti-cheat, sadly. But to be honest, I would much rather have an anti-cheat and leaderboards and competitions and not be able to play offline. I'd prefer it personally, but I know a lot of people like being able to play offline, so I highly doubt that that will ever happen. How's your lodge that good? Almost 3,000 hours of playing the game. Lots and lots of playtime. Did I climb trees to hide and seek? You know, I wasn't really much of a tree climber. I didn't really climb trees much at all. Imagine being so low you need to hack in a hunting game. I know, right? I have never seen the point in it. The game's already somewhat easy once you kind of know the mechanics and know the drink times and stuff, so I don't even understand why somebody would feel like they need to. It makes no sense to me. This server's looking better already. Bunch of small males like I'm used to seeing. Oh, I think this is one of the new songs that I added to the playlist. Landon, thank you so much for the super chat. How can you fix the lag when it makes you go really slow? As far as I know, the only way to get rid of the lag is to fast travel out of the area or restart your game. There's not really a permanent fix for it, sadly. There's a little beige. Lots of Gemsbach. Nothing crazy, though. Hunter, you are not a big male. I can't hunt you, man. What are you? That looks like a decent one. I can't really tell what it is, though, because it's not letting me spot it, but... maybe I can with the Argus. That is a 4. It's not as big as I thought it was, but... let's take it out just on the off chance it makes it. I had to hit the one in front of it to get it to, actually be visible. That's funny. Don't see anything else crazy. Where is this guy gonna die off? I think it might have already died. I don't see it, at least. Let's go look for it. Let's find a trophy in this map. Oh, yeah. But we need one after that. Yeah, I was never much of a tree climber, Blitz. I don't know, I guess I was always afraid of, like, breaking a bone. So I just never did it much. Yeah, I mean, it's up to the person playing, I guess, Bob, but I personally just don't like it because it delegitimizes other people's trophies. It makes other people question whether or not you're playing legit when a decent amount of people do use mods, which is why I'm pretty against it. Because it gives the grinders a bad name, because people just assume they're hacking. The amount of times that people accuse somebody like Flinter or myself of cheating to get like our great ones and super rares and stuff is just insane. And that's why I hate the fact that there's so many people that mod in the game, because it makes it bad for the people that actually do grind like crazy. That's my biggest problem with it, is they're giving everybody else a bad name. It makes it so that any time that somebody posts a super rare or a great one or like a crazy trophy, everybody questions it, and it shouldn't be like that. But it's all because of the fact that there is so many people that mod. Got a diamond, dark, normal, diamond, and troll in the mega herd today. Nice, Angry, that's awesome. Those Gemsbach herds can be pretty crazy sometimes. I've had some wild Gemsbach herds in the past. Don't see anything over there. Yeah, Lunar. I mean, he cleared up the things that people were wondering. Back before I was like a major part of the community, I suspected the same thing, but the more I got to know him, I realized I was wrong. I know a lot of people, the biggest reason that they thought that was just because he had more skill points and perk points than what you're supposed to have, and that was just because the account that he had was given to him by the developers. It was one of the, basically his, save file corrupted, and so they just sent him a new file. So that was the reason that he had the extra skill points and perk points. But then he recently did a full account reset so that he could get rid of that because of the fact that people were always accusing him of things. So he did that account reset, and then he did his goose grinding to level 60. Hey, Hunter, how's it going? Hey, Bryson. You missed a very interesting stream. It was, it's been interesting. That's the only word I have for it. It's just been interesting. Mel is insane. She gets some wild trophies. Of course, she literally plays the game all day, too, so... I mean, that's the way you gotta do it if you want to get insane amounts of awesome trophies like that. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh, that is a mega herd of kudu. And none of them are good. They're all tiny. That is the smallest kudu I've ever seen in a herd that big. There's not even a 4. That's just sad. This is the Call of the Wild I'm used to seeing. No, I'm not, Chance. I'm not. What was my first diamond? My first diamond was a red deer. Off of Parque Fernando. This lag. Oh no. 24 FPS. Why is every server like mega laggy today? Pull out the AR, I know, right? Just blast them all. Yeah, Blitz, that's understandable. And yeah, if you put the time in and you know, like, the maps extremely well, you can get a lot of diamonds in a day. It's all about just optimizing your strategies and finding out, like, what ways are the most efficient and the quickest. Like, when I was grinding nothing but Silver Ridge Peaks multiplayer, I was easily finding, like, 3 or 4 diamonds a day. I don't play nearly as much Silver Ridge Peaks as I used to recently, just because I've been having a lot more fun with Rancho. Ooh, that's a 4. How's it going, buddy? I finally found you. Thank you for returning. Really appreciate that. Ya big male, you. Nice chance. That's awesome. 2910. That's a good 4. I'll take that. Basically doing 2 full-time jobs? Jeez. That's wild, man. Think you'll ever do a hunting guide for Yukon or Virhonga? The only reason I haven't done any Yukon guides is because I don't know enough about all the species on Yukon. And for Virhonga, I don't really know like all of the zones for every species either. I know like the main zones for everything, but I couldn't do like a full in-depth guide on any of the species. What I could maybe be able to do is like a quick guide for Virhonga, where I basically just go over my favorite locations instead of every location for every species. I could do something like that where I just talk about the best locations if you're after specific species. Couple level 4 spring boys. Jeez. There's like 3 or 4 level 4s in there, but they're all small ones. None of them have a chance at diamond. One of those mythical bobcats next to 2 man's weight was 26 to 35. Yeah, we saw that. We already deleted all the trophies from that server because we're pretty sure it was a hacked server. We're pretty sure it was. Let me actually real quickly go see what they said. Ah, no reply. Still waiting on a reply. Ah, doesn't really matter anyway. We already deleted everything regardless. There's no way to delete it off your stats, sadly. The way that Flinter did it, Flinter had mentioned that he once got into a hacked server and didn't realize it till he had already killed, I think, 2 diamonds. And the way that he kind of fixed that issue with like getting them off of his stats was he just purposely messed up 2 diamonds. That way it would kind of like balance out, you know? So I think that might be what I'll do. I'll find a couple diamond mountain lions and purposely mess them up or something. That's the only way that you can really get something off of your stats, is just by purposely messing up a diamond to kind of cancel it out. Ah, that's unfortunate, Fred. Hello there. How's it going, little lion? I don't actually have anything to shoot you. I don't know why I didn't swap out for a gun that can actually take lions, but I forgot to, so you are getting the M1 treatment. There we go. I would chance, but I don't have a PO box, and I don't really want anybody having my address, so if I had a PO box, I would definitely be cool with that, because that does sound pretty awesome. Uh, 303 is stronger than the M1, but I think the M1's overall a better gun just because you can fire it faster. Special treatment just for him. Oh yeah. Smoke the big male. Well, it was actually a female, but, you know. We smoked it regardless. No, I don't have a P.O. box yet. I want to eventually get one just so I can do stuff like fan mail openings or stuff like that. I think that could be pretty cool. Yeah, that may be so, Kavu, but when it comes to stuff like grinding, you can't beat the M1 just because it fires fast. The fast fire rate is the reason I consider it to be the best 4-8 rifle. Because if I'm grinding whitetail, I can drop 5 of them before they spook. And I can't do that with the 303. I can kill 2 and maybe a third if I'm lucky. But with the M1, if I'm fast enough with recovering from the recoil, I can get 5 of them down before they spook. And that's why I hold this gun as a higher than the 303 when it comes to being the best. I think if you get full quick kill with and pass all checks, you should be able to shoot animals with smaller weapons than their class. Maybe. I mean, I think honestly the other way around would be better. Like, if an animal, if you're using a caliber that's a little bit bigger, it's still more ethical than using a caliber that's a bit smaller, you know? Like, I would rather they allow you to use like a 300 or a 338 on a mountain lion than being able to use the 223 or something like that. At least in real life, that's kind of the thinking, right? Like, if you use a smaller caliber and you get a poor shot, it's not going to kill the animal, which isn't good. If you use a slightly larger caliber, though, then it's going to die regardless. In most cases, at least. I know a lot of people that hunt deer with 300 Magnum because it's a gun that's going to take it down quickly and ethically. Yeah, 308 would be awesome. To be fair, we're trophy hunting, not meat hunting. True. Obviously, the larger the bullet, the more chances that it'll damage some of the meat. But if we're talking about just, like, killing the animal quickly so it doesn't suffer, I'd rather use a large caliber than a small caliber. Yeah, I would love to see the 300 actually be ethical for whitetail in Call of the Wild. That would be so nice. I mean, it is in Classic, so why not? Yeah, for sure, Chance. I'll let you know if I do end up getting one. I probably will one of these days. It's just going to be a matter of when. I have a tendency to forget things, so we'll see if I remember it. You know, if we find like a rare or a diamond lion, we are out of luck because I don't have the right gun on me. Although, why not? Let's just fast travel and go get it. Rabbits wouldn't exist from my 470. Yeah, they would literally be deleted. Just completely gone. Oh yeah, we need a new weapon pack. I really hope that's the next DLC. We badly need a new weapon pack. Because we've been using the same guns for so long now. There we go, 338. Let's use this bad boy for a little bit. Actually, now that I see, I think we're actually at the end of the stream. Yeah, we've been going for 2 hours and 11 minutes, and I have other games that I'm planning to stream later today, so I think we will go ahead and end the stream now, and then later on we will jump onto another game. That really sucks that that server was a hacked one. I'm glad that we figured that out, though, so that we were able to delete all the trophies, because I wouldn't want to have, trophies from a server like that in my lodge. So I'm glad we at least figured it out before it was too late. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate everybody stopping by, and we had a pretty interesting stream to say the least. Let's hope tonight's stream will be just as awesome. We will probably be doing some of the cycle as well as some Phasmophobia with the brand new Halloween updates. So let's see. Let's see what we end up getting to do tonight. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the support, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!